Looking for a new career? Welcome to Do HVAC Training Service Center in North Charleston. Enroll today in our comprehensive HVAC training hands-on field experience-based program, covering troubleshooting, maintenance, installation, and more on various HVAC systems and ductwork. We offer EPA and NAEP preparation and testing, along with various certifications. Enjoy payment options. Achieve certification in under 5 months. Enroll now for your new journey of skill development and career advancement. Log on to DEWHVACTrainingSC.com to inquire.
Deep underground, the Jelly Belly factory, Bibi is in her secret laboratory creating the weird and wild flavors of Bean Boozled.
I've done it again!
Is it pomegranate or old bandage? Dare to compare. Bean Boozled, 6th edition. Are you brave enough?
The mistletoe margarita, the Scrooge driver, the North Pole punch. The holidays call for cocktails, so get everything you'll need for them delivered with Drizzly, the go-to app for drink delivery. So
what's it gonna be?
Classics like Bullet Bourbon, Don Julio Reposado, or Kettle One, or maybe something new. Find it all on Drizzly, where you can get beer, wine, and spirits delivered for any holiday festivity. Download the Drizzly app or go to drizzly.com. That's DRIZLY.com today. Must be 21 plus, not available in all locations.
I'm consumer reporter Joe Blogan for WSHIT. Each week we like to focus on our local retailers, making sure that you're getting customer service right on time. Let's talk to Sue Elgin now, live from Green Bay, Wisconsin, as she discusses her trip to Bath & Body Works.
This is going to be extremely explicit. So if you don't like swearing or angry people from Wisconsin, then turn your mother effing camera off now. I just got back from Bath & Body Works, and I am going to start from the very beginning. Just to let you guys know, traffic-wise and things, it was a really busy day because the Packers were playing. This is the only good thing that happened. I think the Packers won. I don't know. I've been busy taking care of bitches all fucking day.
Well, Sue, I'd like to stick around for more of your conversation about Bath & Body Works, but I can see where this is going, and I don't want to be nowhere tonight. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
On this episode of The Commercial Break.
For listeners of the commercial break is free to listen to. Just thought I'd let you know that it's technology you can only find at the commercial break.
That's right.
And only
TCB
at TCB.com. TCB TV minus.
Give a little backstory on the TCB.
Yes, it's TCB TV minus. It's like Apple TV.
It's like Apple Plus, but
shittier.
Minus.
But minus any great content. Disney Plus, Apple TV, and Discovery Plus announce a brand new channel. From the people who brought you Apple TV, it's TCB TV minus.
You thought you hated
all
it
the
now.
great content you love, somewhere else.
For video, we covered 5 secret tips that your wife might
Secret tips.
Tips. Oh.
This wisdom has been passed down from cheating ninja to cheating ninja. I'm the 6th generation of cheating ninja in my family. We have caught all of our wives cheating on us. The curse of the Bernardos. The curse of those cheating Bernardos.
It's been passed down.
Ancient Chinese wisdom from Bernardo to Bernardo.
The next episode of The Commercial Break starts now.
It's a 2-dolphin kind of day. Oh, there we are.
Yes,
hey,
it
there
is.
we are.
Hey.
Hey. It's a 2-dolphin kind of day because we no longer have to wear masks.
Woo.
We made it. We did it. High five.
High five,
We
Bryan.
made it through that pandemic. Can't wait till the next one.
We're ready. We know how to do it now.
Well, some people know how to do it. I'm just going to say that, and I'll leave it alone right there. Congratulations to you. Best to you out there. Best to you, Krissy.
Best to you, Bryan.
I'm Bryan, and this is Hoadley, and Happy New Year.
Happy freaking New Year.
And best to you. Because the CDC has just reported hours ago as we're recording this that you no longer need to wear the mask if if you are double vaxxed.
Yeah.
Fully vaxxed,
I'm
I
a
should
double
say.
vaxxer.
I'm a double vaxxer, right? I'm a double vaxxer. I'm well past the 2 weeks. I felt a little sense of freedom about things. I feel like things are just getting a little bit back to normal. I've been able to go do some things with my family, still wearing the mask though.
Yep.
And I may still wear the mask in certain situations.
I know I will.
But I know that when the first time that I go to that outdoor mall or that, that place down in the city or whatever, I'm not going to say, fuck it, I'm not wearing no mask.
I don't have to.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I'm at the beginning of the pandemic. It'd just be. I wonder if now I'll just pretend start fights with people. I'm not wearing a mask in here. You don't have to, sir. Well, yes, that's right.
That's right.
Because I belong to the United States of the Constitution of the United States of the Holy Lord.
Freedom.
This land is my land, and this land is your land, and the Lord said it.
Yep.
Look up the law. 17-B-7 says that if I have 3 testicles, I don't have to wear a mask.
You're in that club.
I'm a double vaxxer and a 3 nutter. They call me a nutter butter.
3 Willie?
They call me Nutter 33 Willie. Oh, Lord. Welcome to the commercial break. Got another fantastic episode lined up for you today. But first, news from Hollywood. Ben and Jen are back together.
I saw Bennifer. Bennifer is back.
What is going on
incredible.
here? Don't they know that whenever you go back for second helpings, it never works? You always just feel more bloated than you did before. Ben's gonna hit the bar as soon as they sleep together once. Ben's gonna hit the bar and be like, "I'm back, baby. I'm back. Jen's gonna take care of me. Don't worry about it. Woo! 2 shots, double." I shouldn't make fun. He's got a serious problem with alcohol. Did you see that movie where he played the basketball coach, like the alcoholic basketball coach?
No, I did not.
It was like a movie where you watched the trailer for it on TV and you were like, holy fucking shit. This is, really? This is like doing like a kid's basketball movie? And then you watch it and you're like, this is not a kid's basketball movie. This is a very serious movie about alcoholism and redemption. And
then it really happened in real life.
And then it made me cry. I was like, oh my God, poor Ben. Well, I think he knew how to play the character so well.
Yeah.
Because he is dealing with constantly dealing with these issues, these mental health issues. That's what addiction is.
Yeah.
It's a mental health issue. And so I shouldn't make fun. Best to you, Ben.
Best to Bennifer.
To you. Best to Bennifer. I just wonder.
I heard that A-Rod's a little upset.
Of course he is.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah. He had that badootie
They were
and
engaged.
Then, what's that?
They were engaged.
I know.
And then they broke off.
Someone
and now
put,
she's back with the ex.
Who put it? Was it D.L. Hughley, who's just got the best Instagram in the world? D.L. Hughley,
Yes.
the comic?
Yeah.
He's got the best Instagram in the world, and I think it was him. It was either him or Finesse Mitchell, who's a former Saturday Night Live cast member, who put the video of A-Rod and Jennifer at the inauguration for Biden, and where they're like I don't know, he gets dissed by President Clinton or something. He puts his hand out, and Clinton's like goes and talks to
Best
Obama.
to you.
Best to you. Best to you, sir. Good to see you. I'm a Hall of Famer. Clinton's like, I've had sex with over 3,000 women this morning. Just this morning.
Just this morning.
Woo! They get that Clinton dick.
Oh.
So it was just funny.
I of course have a visual now.
Oh my God. I dated this girl once. You know who I'm talking about. I dated this girl once. She went like Looney Tune because Bill Clinton was signing books at a store near her where she worked. And so she was like, she got in trouble because she shut down the store.
Oh my God.
So she could walk half a mile. So she could wave to him driving down the street. And I'm like,
wow. She was a super fan.
Yeah. I don't think it makes you famous to wave to people who are famous from the street.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think some people are so excited about fame that they just have to get close to it.
Yes.
You know, like me with Caroline Ray's phone number.
Ooh.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Caroline. I'm not going to use it. She's probably already changed it twice. I know.
She's got a new phone.
She's like, that creep. Thanks, Eddie. Thanks a lot for that. TCBpodcast.com is where you go, or you can read all the show notes. You can find out more about Krissy and I, and you can watch all of our YouTube videos and listen to all of our audio. It's just the way it works on a podcast. We put that all in a little recorded format so you can download
package it up with a little bow.
A little bow. Mm-hmm. And guess what? It's 100% free for you listeners out there of the commercial break. For listeners of the commercial break is free to listen to. Just thought I'd let you know that it's technology you can only find at the commercial break.
That's right.
And only
TCB
at TCB.com. TCB TV minus.
Give a little backstory on the TCB.
Yes, it's TCB TV minus. It's like Apple TV.
It's like Apple Plus, but
shittier.
Minus.
But minus any great content. Disney Plus, Apple TV, and Discovery Plus announce a brand new channel. From the people who brought you Apple TV, it's TCB TV minus.
You thought you hated
all
it
the
now.
great content you love somewhere else. All the award-winning shows and Academy Award-winning films.
Won't find them here.
Won't find them here. It's TCB TV minus. Just two fucking morons talking into a microphone.
I'd sign up for that.
I would too. I'd sign up for it. I'm here. I'm living it. I'm living the TCB TV minus. I'm living the TCB minus lifestyle. Are you interested in the TCB minus lifestyle? Do you want to be fat, ugly, and old talking into a microphone to 16, 13-year-olds who hate you?
Well,
you too.
You've come to the right place.
You've come to the right place. TCB TV minus. Watch these two fucking morons grow old in front of nobody. Oh, it's fun till your daddy took your T-bird away. Okay, ready?
Yes.
TCBpodcast.com is where you go. You can do all that stuff that I told you about. 470-584-8449. Leave us a text message. Leave us a voice message, but just don't ask for Bryan because he's not there. And what else am I going to say? At the commercial break on Instagram, we have passed the 500 mark. Look at us.
Oh
in 3 short months, we went from 82 people on our Instagram to 570 some odd. So you know what? Congratulations to you.
We're in the big time now.
That's best to you, TCB family. We do love you, by the way. We do love you. And every day we are appreciative of you listening to the commercial break.
It goes into my grateful journal every day.
Yeah, actually, I do have a little meditation routine. Been doing that for many years, and I do throw that in frequently. I'm like, you know what? I'm grateful to this audience who is growing and affording us just a little tiny little paycheck right now. But you know what? That's better than we were a year ago, and that's all that we can ask for. So keep on listening to the show. If you love us, like, rate, review, and subscribe on YouTube. It really does make a difference. And to the gentleman who left the comment the other day on YouTube, you guys are a bunch of fucking dicks. I agree with you.
Calling it like he sees
on
it.
our Bronies episode. We got some feedback on our Bronies episode.
Oh, I bet we did.
Yeah, it's like, listen. Let me address this before we go any further. Man, have we got a show for you today. I know you love Frankie B. We got more Frankie B.
Yeah.
But let me address this. I get it, whoever you are, right? I don't want to say your name. I understand. When people make fun of or are poking fun of or having fun with the things that you love, that does not feel good. Mm-mm. You don't have a lot of life experience yet, but you just have to understand that it's part of the way that the world works. We're all having just a little bit of fun. It's all in good fun. We don't hate you. We don't really think you're strange. There are some of you who are strange. We don't think all of you are that way.
Each to their own.
To each their own.
Yes.
You keep on doing you be you, and you be proud of it. You know what? Lots of people, look at the comment that you left. You're not the only one who leaves comments like that. We get them all the time. So just know that we love you, and, I
Sending
understand.
our best.
Yeah, that's right. Now, you should ask your parents before you go on YouTube again, okay? Just throwing that out there. I did a little investigating. Got to the bottom of that comment real quick, and I was like, oh, poor little guy. I didn't mean to. You shouldn't be watching my show anyway. What are you doing? It's for 18 and older. 18 and up. There you go. Okay, I do have to let you know that today's show is sponsored in part by our favorite HelloFresh. Woo! I got a box of HelloFresh. I reported about that on Tuesday's epised, and you got a box of HelloFresh.
I got a box of HelloFresh too.
What did you get?
Well, I chose, during the pandemic,
that thing that we're going through. The pandemic.
The pandemic. I put on some weight. I think a lot of people did.
The COVID-19.
Well, that's right. Yeah. And so I chose a low-calorie option. And, I was a little skeptical about it. Usually when you think of low-calorie, it's not all that tasty.
No.
But this was fantastic. I'll tell you what, the salmon with pecans was absolutely delicious.
Oh, that sounds delicious. We had our last meal from the box yesterday, and it was sesame meatballs with rice. Hoadley, it was so
wow,
delicious. I mean, and the great news is that HelloFresh you get these meals, and they usually take under 30 minutes to cook. You want to know why? Because they come fully prepared in the box for you. And then they have breakfast and lunch options that take less than 20 minutes. They also can give you snacks if you want. Listen, the people at HelloFresh have been so good to us. I've actually used this service from on and off for 5 years. Astrid and I have. It's all of the recipes. All of them are made by professional chefs and nutritionists.
You can tell.
Know they're nutritious.
You can tell.
And delicious.
It's amazing.
And they give you 25 options a week that you can pick from. So it doesn't get stale. It's not like, it's the same 3 things. I have to pick some.
Yep.
And because they are so good to the commercial break, guess what they're doing?
What?
They are giving people 12 free meals.
No way.
That's 12 free meals and free delivery.
Yeah,
this is insane.
you got to at least try it.
Come on, give it a try. What are you doing? You're going to get back out there in life. We don't have to wear masks anymore.
Yeah.
You're going to go back there to your regular life. You're going to be so happy that you're mask free and running through the fields that you're not going to have time to cook a meal. So go to HelloFresh.com/TCB12. That's TCB12. And then enter the code TCB12. That's TCB12 for your free 12 meals. Once more, HelloFresh.com/TCB12. That's HelloFresh.com/TCB12. And enter the code TCB12 for your free 12 meals and free delivery. We're so excited.
Everybody likes something free.
Everybody loves something free. Thanks, HelloFresh.
How's your money feeling? It's about to feel happier with a certificate from Happy Money's partner, Michigan State University Federal Credit Union. Elevate and increase your savings with 18-month terms and only a $500 minimum. And the happiest part? MSU FCU certificates yield 4.5% APY annual percentage yield. Now that's a happier side of money. Elevate your savings. Go to happymoney.com/MSUFCU. That's MSUFCU. Funds insured up to $250,000 by NCUA. The APY is accurate as of the 12/1/2023 dividend declaration date. Early withdrawal penalties do apply. Fees may reduce earnings on the account. Any monthly withdrawals or transfers reduce earnings. How's your money feeling? It's about to feel happier with a certificate from Happy Money's partner, Michigan State University Federal Credit Union. Elevate and increase your savings with 18-month terms and only a $500 minimum. And the happiest part? MSU FCU certificates yield 4.5% APY annual percentage yield. Now that's a happier side of money. Elevate your savings. Go to happymoney.com/MSUFCU. That's MSUFCU. Funds insured up to $250,000 by NCUA. The APY is accurate as of the 12/1/2023 dividend declaration date. Early withdrawal penalties do apply. Fees may reduce earnings on the account. Any monthly withdrawals or transfers reduce earnings.
I love hosting New Year's Eve.
Sorry.
That said, it can get a little chaotic. Thankfully, I made sure the party was stocked with Drizzly, the go-to app for drink delivery. Drizzly lets you compare prices on a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits, then get them delivered right to your door. Download the Drizzly app or go to drizzly.com. That's DRIZLY.com today. Must be 21 plus, not available in all locations.
All right, let me get to it. Let me get to it quickly so that everybody can settle down out there in TV land. TCB
I
mind.
can feel the anticipation building.
It's been a while. It's been at least a week and a half since we've done a Frankie B video. So Frankie B is back.
Oh, yeah.
He's back and he's better than ever. He's got brand new advice for us. Krissy, are you ready for this
Really?
one? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, I mean, Frankie actually doesn't give advice. What he does is he talks into the camera endlessly. Frank, you got to come on the show, man. I know you're out there listening. I know you're listening. You know how I know you're listening? Because I think now you're putting up videos just so we'll actually play them here on the show. That's right. And I love you, brother. Yeah, I love you, brother. I think you're a little bit of a douche, but hey, you probably think I'm a little bit of a douche. So just, call me up, info@tcbpodcast.com. Send me an email, leave me a voice message, whatever. Come on the show. We're back with brand new Frankie B content. Are you ready, Krissy?
I think I'm
ready. Have you ever been ready? It's a beautiful day out there. We can breathe easy. We can take off our masks.
Yes.
And we have the right to hear more Frankie B advice. Are you ready for this?
I think so.
Okay, everyone out there, settle down. Settle down. Oh, let me do this so that we'll make sure that we can get it correctly I want to make sure we can pause and talk about this. Ready? Here we go.
So, gentlemen, in today's video, we're going to go over 5 more sneaky signs that your wife just might be cheating on your ass.
Ooh.
Whoa! Woo! Gonna fuck your mind. Woo!
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for out there? Get it done.
Yeah.
I just imagine that Frank is like, this is his, like, when his phone goes off in the morning.
That's the
Is
song.
this the song that wakes him up and he's like, what am I waiting for? I gotta go get it done. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna get it done today. I haven't worked in 12 years. I'm gonna go polish my Corvette again outside with my shirt off. Oh God, you just got out of this song. So excited.
What's going on?
What's going on, guys?
I love that in the last part he said cheating on your ass.
Cheating on your ass. Wait, Frankie, it's so transparent that Frankie has been cheated on in this manner.
Yes.
Anything that Frankie says in any of these videos, I just imagine that Frankie has an ex-wife that did exactly what he's saying you should look out for. Because how else would he know this information, you know?
Yeah.
And it's so specific. If she takes out her phone at Ruby Tuesdays on a Thursday night at 7:45 p.m. in booth number 3,
she's cheating on your ass.
Cheating on you.
Booth number 3.
Booth number 3 in Rosedale, California. If you've got David Thompson, the pool boy, cleaning your pool every Monday and Wednesday, and you working, those are your workout times. If she goes to the gym, remember that was one.
Right,
if she goes to the gym,
yeah,
she goes to the gym. That's half the women in America. What are you talking about?
If this is your first time here, my name is Frank Bernardo.
If you're a virgin, call me up.
This channel is geared for all.
I'll be gentle.
All guys over the age of 50 who want to up their game, look and feel better about themselves in grooming, fitness, fashion, and lifestyle.
How many more things can you focus on, Frankie? Like, let's just stick to one.
Grooming, fitness,
fashion, focus, lifestyle, photography, theme parks, Mediterranean cuisine, ring lights, cameras, televisions, soundproofing, guitars.
Yeah,
chairs. I'm just naming things in the studio. Lots of wires. Fire hazards.
Remember the time the panel came down?
Yes, I do. Or the fan was falling apart. Screws were falling from the fan. Oh, there's probably that kid who, you guys are fucking dicks. I hope you die in your studio. I hope your fan decapitates you. It's true. My son comes in here. He has a shit fit every single time we come into the studio. It's true. He just can't get. The only thing that he wants to do in life is be in the studio with Krissy and Daddy.
I know. It's the things you can't have.
That's right.
That you want the most.
So we had to lock the door. So we have a little lock at the top that you slide, right? And my biggest nightmare is that the ceiling fan sets on fire.
And we can't get out.
All the soundproofing goes aflame and we can't get out. It's like a Whitesnake concert. And then it's being broadcast. TCB episode 312. The gang dies. You guys are fucking. It works. Wow. I wanted you guys to die, and it worked.
It did. You wished it.
Back to Frank.
But if you're a gentleman in your 40s, don't turn the video off, because...
I know.
Yeah, listen, I know that this content is geared toward people in their 70s, but if you're in your 40s, wait, hold on. I need your subscription. I'm almost there. I'm almost to 1,000. I've been, when the odometer rolls over to 999, I've been there for 12 miles. Don't worry, Frankie. So it's the commercial break.
Exactly.
We feel your pain.
You know, 40 years old, you think you're the men of the world and you know everything that's going on out there. And nothing could be further from the truth.
When you're 50, that's when you know everything.
Way to really
reel them in. Wait, if you're 40, hold on, I got advice
you're
for
an
you.
idiot.
You're an idiot. Look at my body. You're the kind of dumbass no one cares about. Excuse me, you're the kind of badass that no one cares about. There are two kinds of badasses in the world. Me and all the other shitheads.
So, take this information, absorb it, utilize it, and...
What is it, a vitamin? Absorb it. I'm in the Frankie tank, absorbing the information. It feels so good on my scundle sack. Can I dip my balls in? Is that advice?
It really absorbs better that way.
Yeah, it does. That's right. That's right.
Gets your blood faster.
Your tasty testicles. Your testicle taste buds.
Put it into play, because it just might make you a little bit more wiser when you're a guy my age.
How old is that, Frankie?
I don't know.
You've never stated.
Yeah.
Is that 50? I'm guessing 65, probably. And he looks good for 65.
He does.
Yeah,
No, he does.
But
That's why he wants people to look at his body.
I guess whatever he's drinking, like amniotic fluid or something, and splashing it on his face every morning. I use pure placenta on my eyes.
Gentlemen, so before we get cranking into this video, and anytime you like it, anytime you like the information, anytime you think that this information is going to help you catch your cheating dog.
Oh, I already left.
Wife, then smash that like button and don't forget to
Smash it.
subscribe.
Oh my God.
Right.
It's okay. So Frankie is constantly talking about on other videos that are not as good auditory wise, or I would play them. He is always talking about older men trying to be younger. Like he's in Mexico and he's talking about the right length bathing suit, right? And he's like, I see these guys wearing them down around their ankles. That's a young guy. You're not a young guy. Don't try and be a young guy. And then I see guys that wear them way too short. That's a young guy. Don't try and be a young guy. It's got to be the right length, right in between. And I'm like, what are you, a Catholic nun? You like checking girls' skirts or something? What do you mean the right length for a bathing suit? Who fucking cares, right? He's always talking about
the bathing suit length isn't going to be what the turning point is in the relationship.
Yeah, I know. Some girl's not going to sleep with you based on your bathing suit length. I can guarantee you, right? But because when you get to that age, it's just
look at that bathing suit length.
Hot dog. Ooh, sexy mama. But he's always talking about how you shouldn't try and act younger. You should try and act your age, like be your age. And then what he says is if you smash that like button, what are you, 12 playing Fortnite? Smash that like button. Smash your face, Frankie.
Let's get cranking into this video.
If you say let's get cranking one more time, you are dating yourself by saying let's get cranking.
Let's get cranking.
Yeah, let's get cranking. You know what let's get cranking means? It's like when they had to crank the cars, they would actually start them for the front. They would
Right.
There's a lot of you guys out there that are saying, you know what? My wife ain't cheating on me. Look at this. Look what's going on here. Why would she cheat on me?
I guarantee you're not just watching a Frankie B video randomly if your wife is not cheating on you.
That's right. That's right. No. Frankie. No, what he's saying
look
is...
what I've got going on.
Look what I've got going on. Look at this package. Look at the full package.
She would never do that.
That's right. I get up 13 times a night to pee. Got gray hairs on my pubes.
Check it out.
I've been going to the tanning bed for 40 years, so my skin is like leather. I've got bulletproof skin. Why would she not want me?
No.
I get half an erection. Half an erection is full erection. It's like, it only goes to 5. It's like that old speaker that's broken, where you just need it to turn up a little bit louder, but it never does. It's like my cock.
Why would she leave that?
That's right. I've got a penis pump to help me get it there.
I don't know. Do you pay attention?
What was that?
I don't know. To her? Are you affectionate? Are you romantic? Are you giving her what she needs? Financially? Sexually?
Oh.
Think about it.
I will think about it. Financially. Have you paid for last night? Maybe.
Did you pay pay for the
Your
services.
credit's no longer good here, sir. You're $4 behind on paying us. Oh, Frankie. Financially, what does that mean? What is a woman supposed to leave you the second you can't afford everything?
Yeah,
I guess so.
I think we're getting into another specific here.
I think Frankie still lives with his mom in a 1-bedroom south side of Chicago.
Are you?
Are you? Best to you?
What kind of shape are you in? Are you taking?
Pretty bad shape. Things are not going great for me right now, Frankie. It's a really bad situation. I'm in bad shape, man. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons in my dad's basement.
Finding your videos.
Yeah, I've been watching your videos on repeat for 3 years. Bad shape, Frankie.
Taking care of yourself? Are you making sure you're the best possible you could be for your wife?
What generalized bullshit is this? Are you the best possible? You sound like one of those life coaches on Clubhouse. Are you the best you? Did you wake up this morning being the best you can be? What is the best me I can be? What the fuck does that mean exactly?
I mean, I get the general premise of it. But
I do.
Come on.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, get up, be a good human, smile, let people in traffic. I get all that bullshit. But what a bunch of fucking generalized bullshit. Like, tell me exactly what I need to do to be my best.
Yeah, we
me.
need specifics.
And what does it mean? If you can't work out, you're not like you women shouldn't be with you? I don't get it. It's just Frankie, here you go again. Just giving us a bunch of pile-on bullshit, a bunch of platitudes that don't mean anything. And I guarantee you're not going to get to a point here. I guarantee you never get to the point.
You want her to be that way, right? You want her to look good. You want her.
But she can't go to the gym.
Yeah, of course. But I'm the man. But I'm the man. That's the way it's supposed to be. I was built like this. I can't help it that God made me.
You're being your best self.
That you're being my best self. I'm being a man. I can't help it that God wants me to be the king of my territory. You're just lucky we're letting you vote.
Her dress nice. You want her to be sexy. You think she doesn't want the same to you? Guys, stop being complacent. All right? That's how you get yourself in trouble. Here's the facts.
Facts. Uh-oh, here he comes with the facts. He's breaking out the Google machine.
Yep.
I can guarantee no facts are going to follow.
53% of all wives cheat on their men.
What was that? 33%?
Okay.
33%? Jeez. Astrid, are you still here?
50.
I'm going to go check her phone immediately.
3%. So, let's talk about.
Wait, he said 53%.
53?
53%?
I think that's a little high.
Okay, now you got my attention, Frankie. Okay, now go. Tell me more.
If I got you and 9 of your buddies together and I interviewed all 10 of you guys and I asked you, do you think your wife is cheating on you? Well, probably I would say all 10 would say no. But guess what? 5 of you guys are wrong.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Facts, laying the facts.
Yeah, where did you get this information from? Does the CDC give this information on their website? Because I don't know. That just seems like a high number.
It does seem
50,
high.
like 5 out of 10 women cheat on their husbands?
No.
Huh. I wonder how many men cheat on their wives.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Mm-hmm. But he doesn't have those facts readily available. That doesn't fit the narrative of this video.
No.
5 of you guys. So, room of 10, at least 5 of the wives are cheating on your husbands. Now, think about that. Here's a figure.
Think about that.
67% of all guys cheat.
67%, so 7 out of 10. Wow.
Wow.
We are a bunch of fucking cheating
Cheaters.
motherfuckers.
I know, and I'm thinking, like, are the cheaters also cheating on
each other?
And
Yeah, because then the math doesn't work out. So some of these guys are going to switch to men. Which, nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely
But,
not.
I mean, you shouldn't do it while you're married, but okay.
But it's the statistical thing is kind of feeling more like there's the wife is cheating and the man is cheating.
Yes, the man is cheating and the wife is cheating.
In that case, that's a whole other episode.
That's just swingers.
That's just
swingers.
Polyamorous.
Which, by the way, we get a ton of traffic on that episode from search results on Google. I just want you to know.
53% of all women cheat. 39% of men get caught. You want to hear something alarming? 48% of all cheating wives get caught. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you catch them. Tip number one.
Wow, we've been listening to this video now for 12 minutes, and we're just getting to the part where he's actually... He said he was going to give us facts, but I'm not sure that those were facts. I just want to let you know that. I have no idea that information is correct.
He didn't cite any kind of source.
No, of course he didn't. He cited his own life.
Exactly. And his 53%
of my wives have cheated on me. If you got 10 of my wives lined up in a room, 5 of them cheated on me. 5.3. One cheated twice. 10 of my friends. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't feel so great about marriage anymore. Now I'm kind of like, I was feeling great about my wife. Now I'm like, she's half of her is cheating on me.
Half of her is.
Your wife has become more judgmental towards your marriage or your relationship. One thing to note about a cheating...
Maybe you're just a dick, Frankie. Maybe she's more judgmental because you're a cocksucker.
Yeah.
Spouse. She's always going to try and rationalize her behavior. Always going to try and make out that your marriage is far worse than what it is. You know why? Because it makes them feel like cheating wasn't an option. I had to do it. It was so bad. They're getting all...
Frankie has been in this conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's repeating what he heard. I had to do it, Frankie. You're a dick. You're a misogynist. You're a fucktwad. You're an overgrown oaf.
Justification.
I know. Poor Frankie.
Theatrical and dramatic on the marriage. They're judgmental. Everything you do is wrong all of a sudden.
Because women are irrational and can't.
They're crazy.
That's right. They only think with their emotions. They think with their vaginas, not with their heads. Women, man. They're like, I don't know. They're like crazy monkeys just running around your jungle. Screaming at things and you're being irrational.
Cheating on you?
Yeah, we're men. We're like dogs. We sit, we roll over when we're told to.
And we cheat 67%.
We cheat 40% more than women do. Because sometimes you just got to find another dick to be with. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Why all of a sudden? You know why? Because she's trying to rationalize her thoughts. She's wrong.
She's trying to rationalize her thoughts? What does that mean? I'm trying to rationalize my thoughts. I'm trying to think my thoughts. Okay, Frankie?
Frankie. I mean, he's screaming, too.
I know. Oh, he's hot, dude.
It's emotional. It's visceral.
Oh, God. Poor Frankie. He just can't help himself.
You know, women are a strange breed. They can actually train themselves in their mind to fabricate.
Women are from...
Strange breed.
Women are from a third universe.
Strange breed.
They have lizard people DNA. I heard it on Alex Jones.
They've trained their brains.
They can train their brains to make shit up. Where we guys, we know we got everything clear. We see it clear as day. That wasn't a riot. That was some people having a nice day at the Capitol. What are they thinking? These women, they're out of control.
They are. Yeah.
This marriage that just ain't working, so they can justify their ass cheating. Pay attention to that.
Their ass cheating.
Their ass cheating. Their ass cheeking. It's what it sounded like. They can justify their ass cheeking. You don't have to justify them. They're just there. Don't worry about it. Frankie, you're on a roll today. Frank, by golly, he's hot today.
2, the intimacy has faded. Hello.
Faded.
Hello. Who's Richard Simmons walking in the door? The intimacy has faded. Hello. Don't call me Shirley.
Now, this could be for a lot of reasons. You know, women are very moody, so...
What the fuck, Frankie? You are so bad, man. You are so bad.
This is so awful.
I know. Can you imagine, sitting down with Frankie and, like on a first date, and he's like, well, you're just moody and irrational.
Yeah,
you're trying to think your thoughts.
You're a strange breed.
Yeah, you're a strange breed. You're trying to think your thoughts. I don't think them. Literally, I don't think anything. When I go to sleep at night, not a thing. Crickets.
You're just all moody.
You're just all a bunch of moody bitches.
Telltale sign. If you're sexual.
The telltale sign that your wife is sleeping with somebody else is if she's sleeping with somebody else. And not you. You're going to say, Frankie.
Life has just been fading on a regular basis. Why is that all of a sudden? It's very easy, gentlemen. Open your eyes. She's getting laid from someone else.
Oh, man. Could it be that marriage is a marathon and not a sprint? And there are times when, hey, listen, you got to spice things up in the bed. There could be emotional problems. There could be depression. There could be problems.
Money. There could be kids.
Fucking
there
kids.
Could be,
have a
anything.
kid. You want to really put a kibosh on your sex life? Have sex and make a child. It's unbelievable. Then try and have sex while a child is sleeping in between the two of you. My dick isn't that long. Honey, put your vagina over here. I'm just going to hop over Matthias for a second. I mean, come on, Frankie, get it together. There could be a million reasons why your sex life is slowing down. It's just, if you've been married for a long time, don't expect that you're going to get laid every second of every day. That doesn't happen like that.
No.
Take it from a guy who's been married twice. I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
So if she's constantly rejecting you, open your eyes.
Oh.
So Tim,
if she's constantly rejecting you, you've got bigger problems than sex, man. Yeah. I mean, like if you're like, hey baby, you want to have sex? And she's like, that thing?
Ugh.
Don't bring that thing near me.
You're just moody.
Yeah, you're just moody. You're just moody. Don't bring roll those testicles back up from the floor. Put them back in your pants. Best to you. Scrundlefish. Scrundlefoot. I just had this thought of Frankie taking down his pants and his testicles roll out like one of those
like
cartoon tongues.
Yes.
Oh, best to you, Frankie.
Oh, Frankie.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
His advice is really off.
Frankie, just your cartoon character. I don't know what to say. That's
I
it.
think that is
That's it.
Number 3, they're constantly asking you to go take that trip. Why don't you go get away? Why don't you go visit family?
They're possibly asking you to take a trip.
Take a trip. Why don't you leave the house and take your furniture with you? Why don't you take half the stuff and sign this paperwork and take that trip you've been wanting to the other side of town in that apartment where you're going to live? Take that trip. What? Take that trip. Possibly. Who says that? Hey, honey, I really want you to take that trip. You better start watching what you're drinking because she's probably poisoning you. Honey, I want you to get in the car and drive away right now. Test the brakes. You what? Oh my God. What the fuck?
Family. How about the golf trip with the buddies? You need to go. Gentlemen, there's a reason why she wants you gone. So she can spend more time with the person she's cheating with.
Jeez,
oh my God, Frankie.
This is so specific. This had to have happened to him.
Oh, this had to have happened to him. Here's the thing.
He went on a golf trip.
He thinks that his ex-wife is watching this, right? And he thinks, because he's that self-important, he thinks because he doesn't think much of women, obviously.
No.
He thinks that he's that important, that his wife is now going to be watching this big YouTube star with all 672 of his subscribers, right? As he describes, without
probably
describing.
watching and laughing.
Yeah, and laughing and going, thank God,
Thank God.
I got half the house. Thank God I didn't sign that prenup because he was the douche I thought he was. Well, it's kind of strange how I met him anyway. I was just sitting at the bar and he came up and said, hey, I'm your blind date. And I was like, no, you're not. And you're like, I know I'm not. Hey, I'm not your first
Look
choice.
at me in the eyes.
Yeah, look at me in the eyes. Look at my body. Look at my body. He came in the bar like the Kool-Aid man.
He busted through the wall
with his shirt off and was like, look at my body. Hey, I know I'm not your first choice, but I'm a choice. Oh my God. Oh.
So she's constantly pushing for you to take a trip?
Constantly what?
Pushing.
I've never in my life, I've had lots of people cheat on me, but I've never had anybody push for me to take a trip constantly. Take that trip. Go. Are you back? You leave again. I bought you tickets to Mexico. They're on the table. I don't even. Don't unpack. Don't unpack and don't look in the shower because the pool boy's there. Go back to Mexico. You know those whorehouses down in Costa Rica?
Go to those.
I want you to go experience that. You only live once. Get out of here. See you later. I bought a ticket for you and the 19-year-old babysitter to head out to Mexico together.
Take the kids.
Yeah, they only had one room available. King bed. Take the kids with you. Leave them at the airport. I don't give a shit. Billy the pool boy's got a dick that's 12 inches long. And it's curved like this. Not your flat half hard cock. The Viagra's not working. Take that trip.
There's a reason why.
Oh, I bet there is.
4. Did you ever notice that the routine might be changing, especially if you've been in a long-term marriage?
Do you ever notice you spending more time with your divorce attorney?
Yes, I mean that the routine.
Did you ever notice she's moving stuff out of the house on a Saturday morning and packing the kids up to go on a nice long vacation with you, without you?
Without you.
Something could be
changing the routine.
Yeah. Did you ever notice she's changing the routine?
Open your eyes.
That's right. She meets your next door neighbor for sex in the morning. She could be cheating on you. Might be.
Possibly.
I mean, don't let your thoughts run wild.
Don't be moody.
Yeah. Listen, I don't say this to get you paranoid. I just want you paying attention to all the 300 different things that could mean your wife's cheating on you. Oh.
Marriage. Let's face it. You have a routine and your wife has a routine. If all of a sudden that routine starts changing, well, there's a reason why. Because she's making...
I can't imagine that he's been in a relationship before. I mean, obviously it's not successful if it was.
I mean, he wouldn't be single.
Everything he's saying just doesn't make the sense.
It doesn't make, no. I mean, listen, could all of this be construed as something to be concerned about?
I'm sure that cheaters have displayed some of these things.
Sure.
But...
In history, yes, I'm sure.
But it's not an immediate, like, she's cheating.
No, this is
change your routine. What about living your best self?
Yeah, what about living your best self and doing your thing? Yeah. And what about not having a routine? That set of a routine that if she doesn't brush her teeth at noon, at 4 a.m. every day, she's cheating on you.
Exactly.
Sounds like you're just ultra paranoid, or this has happened many times to you.
Yes.
These are all the different ways you have been cheated on. And you thought back on it and was like, oh, that must have meant I should have paid attention to that.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, if she changes the routine,
she was pushing me to go on a trip.
If the routine change includes someone else's dick, then yeah, I can understand why. But otherwise, maybe she's just a human and people need to change routines. Dumbass.
Time for the person that she's cheating with. So you need to pay special attention. Don't blow it off. Okay?
Don't blow it off. Get a private investigator, put a tracker on her car.
I'm picturing like, why'd you change your routine? What are you doing? Frankie said it. Frankie, I was watching this YouTube.
You start with the right upper quadrant usually when you brush your teeth, and now you're at the left quadrant. Are you fucking our son's teacher? She's a woman. I know. Is that pubic hair? Is that pubic hair?
In your mouth.
In your mouth. Or dental floss. I can't tell. Oh, it's dental floss? All right. Then just checking. That's funny. That's funny. She usually gets into the bed around 7:05 and 7:12. You whore! You good for nothing slut. It's happening all over again. It's happening all over again. Oh, shit. I bet Frankie's life is actually pretty sad outside these videos.
I know.
Yeah.
Seems pretty rigid, too.
Yeah, I mean, for a guy who seems to get laid a lot or thinks he can. It's like, that's, people who are paranoid like this only get laid a lot. They don't have relationships that last for a long time because they're so jealous and so paranoid that they can't hold a relationship because it doesn't work that way. Fuck yeah, it's a turn off. Not to mention it's exhausting.
It is.
It's exhausting.
It really is.
Why are we doing this forever?
Okay, pay attention if she's doing things different. Her routine varies. She's going out more. She's dressing different. She looks different. She's coming home a little later.
If your wife looks like a different person, if your wife is a different person, if your wife has hired an actress to come in the door, it's likely something's going on. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm exhausted. I don't want to pay attention anymore. In my marriage, I don't want to pay attention. I don't want to pay attention to anything that Astrid does that's out of the ordinary. I chalk it up to she's a human being.
Exactly.
And I go, I love you. That's what I do. I go, I love you no matter what. Whatever.
She got stuck at the office where she never got stuck before.
Ooh, but why who gets stuck at the office? You don't have the code to get out the door? You know what I'm saying? I got stuck at the office. I'm stuck at the office. They won't let me out.
Maybe she got a promotion.
Maybe she got a promotion. Maybe it's the big project she's been working on. Or maybe she's fucking Bob in accounts payable. Could be. I mean, could be.
Could be.
Yeah.
Guys, these are
possibly
telltale signs. It could happen once in a while. I get that. But just pay attention to the pattern. You're going to bust her ass out.
You're going to bust her ass out? What is that? You and your friends making up words now? You got phrases over there in Frankie B land? Busting her ass out. I'm going to bust your ass out.
If you work like one more time, I'm going to bust your ass is busted.
If you brush your teeth from right to left one more time, I'm going to bust your ass out. I got a tracker on your toothbrush. I know which way you're brushing.
Bust your ass out.
Jennifer, we have to talk to you. Why is Patty from HR in here? We should have to have a conversation with you. Last night when you were working late and Frank busted through the door without his shirt on and 2 ring lights saying, "Look at my body." And I just busted your ass out.
Busted.
It really disturbs some of the other employees. I'm afraid things aren't working. Oh, this is the 3rd job in 6 months.
Oh, she changed her
When
routine.
Frankie showed up with a camera and a dolly. When a key grip and 2 soundmen showed up in the office to set up for Frankie busting through the wall, saying, "I caught you cheating."
I really am picturing.
I mean, but like with a bunch of cameramen around him and a dolly, like one of those dollies that just pushes him through the wall. So it looks like he's flying to the wall with his shirt off. Look at my body.
I got you cheating.
I got you cheating. Nope, just doing invoicing. Well, this is embarrassing. I'll be at the house if you need me. I'm going to go back and make some dinner. Feel like Thai tonight, honey? Don't worry, I'll pay for the damage.
Oh my God, Frankie. Woo.
Oh, Frankie, you're one of a kind, man.
Bust her ass.
I'm going to bust the wall out in your office trying to figure out what's going on. It's me, Frankie B. Smash that like button. Smash that like button while I smash through this wall and find my wife cheating. Nope, it's just inventory. Ah, shit.
You feel like tied
Yeah. Hey, honey, sorry. I'm really sorry. I apologize, everybody. But, hi, I'm Frankie B. Have you seen my YouTube channel? It's for guys over 50. Makes it fitness, fashion, fun. I don't know. Maybe you photography. Home improvement projects. Maybe you've seen it. Here's a card.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye. And then the dolly pulls backwards, and all the guys file out of the hole. Janine, we're gonna have to talk about your husband again. I know. That's the third wall this month. Oh my God. Woo!
How's your money feeling? It's about to feel happier with a certificate from Happy Money's partner, Michigan State University Federal Credit Union. Elevate and increase your savings with 18-month terms and only a $500 minimum. And the happiest part? MSU FCU certificates yield 4.5% APY annual percentage yield. Now that's a happier side of money. Elevate your savings. Go to happymoney.com/MSUFCU. That's MSUFCU. Funds insured up to $250,000 by NCUA. The APY is accurate as of the 12/1/2023 dividend declaration date. Early withdrawal penalties do apply. Fees may reduce earnings on the account. Any monthly withdrawals or transfers reduce earnings.
The mistletoe margarita, the Scrooge driver, the North Pole punch. The holidays call for cocktails, so get everything you'll need for them delivered with Drizzly, the go-to app for drink delivery. So
What's it gonna be?
Classics like Bullet Bourbon, Don Julio Reposado, or Kettle One, or maybe something new. Find it all on Drizzly, where you can get beer, wine, and spirits delivered for any holiday festivity. Download the Drizzly app or go to drizzly.com. That's DRIZLY.com today. Must be 21 plus, not available in all locations.
In the tip number 5, let's talk about.
Thank God it's almost over. I can't laugh anymore.
Most guys, when they get into their 50s, upper 50s, they get very complacent. They're not really paying attention to what's going on, the obvious signs, because you're so caught up in your own life, your routine. You're
so caught up in yourself.
Yeah, you're so caught up in yourself. I mean, what are you doing? All involved in yourself, thinking about yourself all the time. Yeah, he makes it sound. He makes it sound like when you're 50, like someone turns off the switch and you're just like, oh. I can't think about anything else. I used to be like, look at my body, and now I'm like, look at my body. Look at, I'm so involved in myself. When you turn 50 and they put you in a wheelchair in the old people's home, it's like you're 50. It's 50. Harrison Ford's making Indiana Jones doing his own stunts. He's 90. Yeah. Come on, Frankie.
Your wife, spouse for granted. And that's probably not a good thing to do. You know, if you choose...
It's probably not a good thing to do to take your wife for granted. It's probably
your wife's
spouse.
Yeah. Your wife's spouse.
Yeah, your wife's spouse. Your wife's spouse. Hey, spouse. Hey, spouse. What's up with the cheating? What? I noticed that you put your hair in ponytails yesterday. That's not usual. I'm coming to your office again. Okay, fine, but don't bring the movie crew this time. But I already paid him for 12 videos. We're up to 900 subscribers.
To ignore all the telltale signs, if you're good with that, then that's fine. But if you're not, you need to open up your eyes. You need to start paying attention to what they're doing, all right? Especially if they know you're very complacent, very lethargic, very not caring.
Look at Bob.
Yeah.
Bob won't care.
Look at my husband. That fat Bob on the couch playing NFL Madden. Go ahead, whip your dick out right here. He's not going to notice. He doesn't notice shit. Since he turned 50, he just lays on the couch, eating Doritos, mumbling to himself. Something about the good old days. I remember when I used to get lots of pussy. No, I don't care. Go ahead, fuck the pool boy. I'm just thinking about myself.
They're gonna walk all over your ass. You're like,
wow, what's up? Frankie's charged up in this video.
Super charged up. I think it's very close to home.
Clearly, this has happened to him. Walk all over your ass. Jeez, Frankie.
You're like shooting fish in a barrel, okay? You're easy, all right? Start calling them out. Start asking what they're doing.
Start calling them out.
What? Shooting fish in a barrel?
Shooting fish in a barrel. What's up, Janine? I know I can smell dick on your breath.
Call them out. Bust her ass
Call
out.
him out. Bust her ass out. What's up with the bite marks on your tits? That's a floral print bra. Oh, okay. Just want to keep you on your toes. I'm like a ninja.
My eyes are open.
That's right. I'm like a private eye ninja. When she walks in the house, I jump from the top of the balcony, and I'm like, "What's up with that dick on your breath? Let me smell your breath. Is that dick? Is that the neighbor's cock?"
You're suspecting things, okay, guys? Just open your freaking eyes. All right, guys, we're at the climax, and that is
we're at the climax. Jesus, the climax is the most important part, not the end, Frankie. But whatever.
Tip number 5, and this is going to be the last tip.
But you just gave tip number 5.
I know.
That's 2 tip number 5s.
And then he said something about 12 tips
Yeah.
earlier.
No, I think it's 5, but he said he did 12 tips earlier. That's the one we covered a couple months ago.
In this video, but it's the most obvious tip. All right, let's talk about
These other ones haven't been obvious. This one's obvious.
your wife's cell phone. Have you noticed?
Oh, here we go.
Frankie with the cell phone. Unbelievable, Frankie. It's like women can't use technology or they're cheating on you.
Anything different in the way that she's being guarded towards that phone? Where before, her phone was laying out on the counter. When you go out to a restaurant or a bar, that phone is laying on the bar top or the tabletop, not hiding anything, didn't care. All of a sudden,
she sticks it in her vagina. It's like contraband in a jail. It's like she's smuggling drugs through Mexico.
Oh my God, Frankie. I mean, I really am.
Put your phone on the table.
God. I need to see your phone right now.
Your phone right now. I'm sorry. Who are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Frankie B. I'm Frankie B. I'm your blind date. I don't have a blind date. Oh, you don't? You do now. Is that dick on your breath? Sorry, just trying to keep you on your toes. I'm a cheating ninja. I know when women are cheating. I wish Frank could make a cartoon like Frank just like jumping all over the walls, like in the bathroom. He's like holding his hands on the ceiling, and then he just jumps down while you're taking a shit, and he's like, "Let me see your vagina,
busted your ass."
Yeah, busted your ass. I knew it. You're changing your routine. You never shit in the morning. Who are you fucking? You're cleaning your bowels for anal sex. I know it. That'd probably get us kicked off Fireside. Just that's an example. I wanted to throw that out there.
That phone is hidden. It's in her purse, and it's on silent.
Isn't that the respectful thing to do?
I don't
actually,
get it.
when you're
I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. Yeah, why? You don't want your woman. You don't want anybody. Your woman. And now I sound like Frankie. It's rubbing off on me. You don't want anybody.
No.
Leaving your phone out on the table with it down over to the side is appropriate, right?
Yes.
But if you have a purse, if I had a purse, I'd put it there. Because that's just why
at dinner, and with it on silent.
Frankie's so afraid of getting cheated on that he needs to see what's going on 24 hours.
Use your phone right now.
Yeah, this guy. I mean, the therapy bill this guy must have is huge. He does go to therapy though. He's probably thinks he's fine.
No, he's giving self-help.
Yeah, he's teaching the rest of the world how to be just as paranoid as he is. Instead of realizing that maybe he's taking a little bit over the edge, he's making other people feel exactly like he does, so they fit his motive. See, told you, everyone else feels the same way too. You're just a crazy seventh wife.
So moody.
So moody. With all your feelings and emotions and
Thoughts.
vagina. Yeah, stop bleeding everywhere. Okay. Go somewhere else.
What's going on? Why is that all of a sudden? Does it make sense? I don't even have to tell you another word because you already get it, but we're still going to talk about it.
I don't have to say another word, but I literally can't shut up.
We're still going to talk about it.
Since I was born, I literally can't shut up. It's a problem.
Thank God you found the YouTube outlet.
1,600 people.
She's doing that because she's expecting a text from her significant other.
Oh
if she's
God.
got a code, if she's got a code on that phone, a lockout code, to where she never had it before.
Oh my God. Whoa, they come like that.
Yeah, they
Frankie.
do.
Yeah. They come like that. That's not her. That's Apple.
Oh my God.
That's not her cheating. That's T-Mobile.
She's texting her significant other.
That's not a man. That's Verizon. She's not cheating. She's paying her AT&T bill. I mean, come on. What the fuck? Oh, Lord, Frankie.
Guys, open your eyes. Call her out on that. Ask her why all of a sudden there's a lockout code. Well, in case I lose it, I want to make sure no one getting my information. No problem. Give me the lockout code.
Whoa.
I got the lockout code.
Well, first of all, it's not called a lockout code. What are you talking about? What, are you working in jail? The lockout code. It sounds like an 80s movie where they're projecting technology in the future. What's the 3 digits for the lockout code? The world's going to blow up unless we have the lockout code. It's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3.
I can't even imagine dating this guy. I mean, seriously, I would be like, whoa. Yeah. I mean, get your phone out of your purse now and give me the lockout code.
I want your lockout code. We just met. I know, but you're cheating on me if you don't. But I know, but we're on the first phone call. I know, but I want to write it down just in case. I'm the cheating ninja. I'm looking in your window right now. I just see Frankie like sticking to the window. Frankie with his shirt off, just this like pressed up against the window.
Busting your ass out.
I'm getting her lockout code.
She won't give it to you, or she'll give it to you and she'll change it again. So she's super heavily guarded with that phone.
Super heavily guarded. Fort Knox is super heavily guarded. The phone lockout code.
He's giving a lot of jail signals.
Oh my! I know, like
guarded, bust her ass out.
Super heavily guarded. He's been to the super
lockout code.
That's right. Oh my God, Frankie, chill out, dude.
And she's never on it when she's anywhere around you. Think about that. It's the number one giveaway is a woman with that cell phone. So guys, that's it, man. That's all I got for you.
Wow, I learned a whole bunch of nothing.
I think you should do the opposite.
I feel so impressed. Let's see if he says smash that like button one more time. That's my favorite thing he says.
I do got more, but that's for
I do got more.
I do got more.
Proper English.
For another.
This is the King's English right there. I do got more, so smash that like button.
Video. We covered 5 secret tips that your wife might
secret tips. Secret tips.
Secret tips.
This wisdom has been passed down from cheating ninja to cheating ninja. I'm the 6th generation of cheating ninja in my family. We have caught all of our wives cheating on us. The curse of the Bernardos. The curse of those cheating Bernardos.
It's been passed down.
Ancient Chinese wisdom from Bernardo to Bernardo. How to catch your wife cheating on you, because you know she is. I can imagine if I was married to you, I'd be cheating too.
Yeah. I'd be cheating just to make him try and do all this stuff.
I know. It's just fun at this point.
Yeah, let's see if he asks me for my lockout code.
I'd hire my own YouTube crew. Let's watch Frankie as he asks for the lockout code.
As he unravels.
Yeah. As he comes unglued. A real-time experiment to watch a man literally lose his shit. Let's watch him ask for the lockout code for the 43rd time tonight. Can I have your lockout code? No. Please? No. Can I guess it? No. If I get it the first number right, will you tell me? No. I'll take care of you financially. No. I'm just a hooker. I'm only here for the night. You don't need my lockout code. Go on that trip you've been planning.
You know what you should do? Get out.
Get out. You know what you should do? Leave. My favorite is if your wife changes the routine, like if the moving truck is up front when you wake up.
cheating on you. Again, guys, when we get into our age, we get a little bit complacent. We take our wives for granted. We're not always looking at things. I think it's just time to open your eyes. A little homework assignment for you guys.
Oh, homework from Frankie. I'm going to do it. I'll see if it works.
When she comes home tonight, tomorrow, whenever you see her.
Tomorrow. Or just whenever you see her next.
Next time you see her, when the restraining order is lifted. When the judge lets you see her again.
Just whenever you see your wife again.
Just do this. Assault her again with your verbal abuse.
Start thinking about the things I talked about. Just look. Just observe.
I'm going to be like this with Astronator. She's going to be like, what's that look? I'm going to be like, cheating ninja. Ancient Chinese secret. Ancient cheating wisdom from the Bernardo family. I'm looking at your lockout code.
Yeah. Got me thinking.
It's got me thinking. Is that tick on your breath? Yeah.
And if one of the 5 fall into place, it's like, okay. If 2 of the 5 fall into place, it's like,
okay.
Right? And if 3 are there, I think you got her.
Busted her ass.
Today's video. If you liked it or you thought this information was pretty darn good,
smash that like button.
Smash it.
Oh my God. Who is he? Logan Paul now? Come on, Frankie.
You have to hit that subscribe bell. And guys,
always bell. Subscribe bell. What's that? What? It's a button. It's not a bell, Frankie.
Back to the jail references.
Yeah, I know. I bet Frankie has a bell at his house that he rings every time a new subscriber comes. He's like, ding. I got another one. And his neighbors are like, we don't care. Go fuck yourself, Frankie. Stop looking through my window. You can't have my wife's lockout code.
I just want you to remember one thing.
Another thing.
What is the one
He never
thing?
ends. He just never ends. He just keeps on going.
Guys over 50, we're not dead. We're just getting started.
You're getting started getting dead. Okay, gotcha. What was that creepy laugh? I'm Frankie B. The cheating ninja.
Just getting started.
This is the song I think of whenever I hear Frankie B. Ready? I bet we could just tape Frankie for a couple days around his apartment and just fast forward it and play this.
That's a good one.
Oh my God. Frankie, you are my best friend, buddy. I just get endless amounts of entertainment out of you.
It's great.
I don't know what else I can say. I don't know what else to do about Frankie.
I wish he would so come on our show.
I really
we could
do.
get him to give us some of those secret tips.
Yeah. I wonder if he would play it like straight, like he would like play it straight, or he would let us have fun with it.
Yeah.
Right? I wonder what kind of personality he really has.
He seems pretty serious about it.
He seems pretty serious. Could I get him on and could I say, listen, we've been so fascinated by your cheating tips. We want a couple more here on the show.
Yeah.
So if you're listening, for any reason whatsoever, anybody who knows Frankie personally is listening, tell him the commercial break wants him. info@tcbpodcast.com, or you can drop us a line at the commercial break on Instagram. 587-8449. You can leave us a text message. You can leave us a voicemail. That's 470-587-8449. And tcbpodcast.com. That's where you go. Listen, we are going to... There's a brand new technology out there that we've been invited to create on called Fireside. Mm-hmm. Now, I know, Bryan, you're into all these new technologies, blah, 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 blah. But I think this is something everyone's going to be really excited about. If you know about it, you know about it. But I want you to keep an eye out for Fireside because we may start doing live events from Fireside more information for that. If you DM us at the commercial break, we'll get you an invite to our very first fireside chat, is what they call it. But what it really is a live show that you can watch and interact with. It's super cool.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of a process. It's still in beta. But we'd love to have some commercial breakers there so that we can have some fun with it. And so DM us. If you'd like to be a part of that, DM us. Otherwise, Frankie,
we love you, buddy.
Yeah, we love you, buddy.
Good luck
Go
to
find
you. Best to you in your life.
Best to you, Hoadley.
Best to you, Bryan.
I love you.
I love you.
And until next time, all I have to say is bye.
How's your money feeling? It's about to feel happier with a certificate from Happy Money's partner, Michigan State University Federal Credit Union. Elevate and increase your savings with 18-month terms and only a $500 minimum. And the happiest part? MSU FCU certificates yield 4.5% APY annual percentage yield. Now that's a happier side of money. Elevate your savings. Go to happymoney.com/MSUFCU. That's MSUFCU. Funds insured up to $250,000 by NCUA. The APY is accurate as of the 12/1/2023 dividend declaration date. Early withdrawal penalties do apply. Fees may reduce earnings on the account. Any monthly withdrawals or transfers reduce earnings. How's your money feeling? It's about to feel happier with a certificate from Happy Money's partner, Michigan State University Federal Credit Union. Elevate and increase your savings with 18-month terms and only a $500 minimum. And the happiest part? MSU FCU certificates yield 4.5% APY annual percentage yield. Now that's a happier side of money. Elevate your savings. Go to happymoney.com/MSUFCU. That's MSUFCU. Funds insured up to $250,000 by NCUA. The APY is accurate as of the 12/1/2023 dividend declaration date. Early withdrawal penalties do apply. Fees may reduce earnings on the account. Any monthly withdrawals or transfers reduce earnings.
The Mistletoe Margarita, the Scrooge Driver, the North Pole Punch. The holidays call for cocktails, so get everything you'll need for them delivered with Drizzly, the go-to app for drink delivery. So
what's it gonna be?
Classics like Bullet Bourbon, Don Julio Reposado, or Kettle One, or maybe something new. Find it all on Drizzly, where you can get beer, wine, and spirits delivered for any holiday festivity. Download the Drizzly app or go to drizzly.com. That's DRIZLY.com today. Must be 21 plus, not available in all locations.
Commercial break. New episodes on Tuesdays and now Fridays. New YouTube clips drop daily at youtube.com/The Commercial Break. Visit tcbpodcast.com for access to our entire media library. Follow us at The Commercial Break on Instagram and join the Commercial Break Club on Clubhouse to join in live recordings. Each episode is written and produced by Brian Green, co-hosted by Krissy Hoadley, with additional content provided by Tina Cano.
How's your money feeling? It's about to feel happier with a certificate from Happy Money's partner, Michigan State University Federal Credit Union. Elevate and increase your savings with 18-month terms and only a $500 minimum. And the happiest part? MSU FCU certificates yield 4.5% APY annual percentage yield. Now that's a happier side of money. Elevate your savings. Go to happymoney.com/MSUFCU. That's MSUFCU. Funds insured up to $250,000 by NCUA. The APY is accurate as of the 12/1/2023 dividend declaration date. Early withdrawal penalties do apply. Fees may reduce earnings on the account. Any monthly withdrawals or transfers reduce earnings. How's your money feeling? It's about to feel happier with a certificate from Happy Money's partner, Michigan State University Federal Credit Union. Elevate and increase your savings with 18-month terms and only a $500 minimum. And the happiest part? MSU FCU certificates yield 4.5% APY annual percentage yield. Now that's a happier side of money. Elevate your savings. Go to happymoney.com/MSUFCU. That's MSUFCU. Funds insured up to $250,000 by NCUA. The APY is accurate as of the 12/1/2023 dividend declaration date. Early withdrawal penalties do apply. Fees may reduce earnings on the account. Any monthly withdrawals or transfers reduce earnings.